Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is a new start of a series in City Skylines I'm doing. I know I made a video, but it wasn't commentary, and I want to change that. So for this, I'm gonna have some mods installed. We got all areas, auto money, camera positions, city vitals, forest brush, harmony, return to desktop, mini FPS booster, move it, optimize outside connections, precision engineering, prop and tree anarchy, prop precision, prop snapping, and rebalance industries, and a bunch of other stuff. Alright, so let's get it started. For this map, I'm probably gonna do River Valley Plain. I was thinking about doing, there's a coast map. It is, let me see, Coastal Gem. It's either that or River Valley Plain. I've done River Valley Plain a lot, so I'll probably start with Coastal Gem for this. Alright, I'll leave it Lost Palma for now, but let's get started. Alright, here we are. Let me adjust my audio settings. For the first video I had it changed. Let's get this up to what, like 30? Oh, it's way too loud. Okay. Let's bring it down to like a solid 15. That's not bad. We can adjust it later. Alright. So, let's adjust this. Alright, taking a look at the map. Alright, this should be interesting. Got a good outside connection here. Lots of building area. Nice coast over here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, this is tricky. I want a big artery going throughout the city. And ideally, I'd like to move over. What is this? Oh, this is sick. You got a little bunker over here. Man, I love the maps in this game. It's pretty cool. Got a little bunker. Oh, some bullet holes in it. That's pretty cool. Alright, alright, so I'll put the artery going out straight at first. Let's go out 10. And then I'm gonna have a nice curve. 10 again. Not too sharp. Something like that. There we go. Let's go out 10. And then kind of frame it going this direction. Alright, it's not perfectly straight. So let's use this move tool here. That looks good. Hope it's not too sharp of a curve. I don't think it is. No, that's good. Alright, we can extend this artery out a bit. Again, I want it to go all the way running down the coast and eventually up through here. Oops. Okay. So let's get that 30. I want to drop this again. It's gonna get on my nerves. Down to 12. Alright. Now from this, we're gonna connect the outside connections. Some one-ways, connect like that, and then like that. This is the easiest way to start or to bridge the connection to the road that you want to start with. Just get two one-ways, boom, boom. It's pretty easy. Alright, now from here, let's grab a dirt road. I'm gonna keep things on the cheaper side after using that 4-lane. And for this, actually extend this out a bit. Let's do 2 more. And then I want to have Central Street running right down here. Right up to the coast. Boom. Cool. Alright, then for this map, this might be a little tricky to do because it's at very different elevations and the cliffs are kind of interesting. I do want to have a road running along the coast. Something like this. This is where it's going to get tricky. I don't know if I just want to keep it. I think for now, we'll keep this up top instead of going down this gradient here. This could be like a nice little beach path eventually. I'm going to keep up this gradient. Like that. Come around this bend. You can go up into this bend here. It can be a little sharp. But that's alright. There we go. Something like this. Should I end it? I'll end it right here for now. How does this look? Alright, I don't mind it. Doesn't look bad. An aerial view. Yeah, no, that looks pretty good. Okay. So then we can connect this just straight up with that. I want this main road. This is where our commercial is going to be for the most part. What? Find road anarchy. There we go. I wonder why that did that. It's kind of weird. This game's kind of glitchy sometimes. Oh, we should extend this out this way. We're going to do that. Let's extend this. What the hell happened there? Okay. That's one of the issues with Find Road Anarchy. It's great, but pretty glitchy sometimes. Alright, and then have that go straight. Good. I like this side a lot better. It's more peaceful, you know, instead of just all these sharp curves and stuff. I think we'll keep it like that. Because essentially, I want this road right here to be a nice chill road that just like runs along the ocean. This is an ocean, right? Yeah, definitely. That runs along the ocean. Yeah, where most of our high value houses live and all that stuff. Alright, let's start with a grid. And Mr. City Builder fashion, I'm gonna go with a 15 by 12 grid. I saw one of his videos doing that, and it looks very good. Alright. So for this, I'm just gonna connect it straight out like that. Don't want it to connect. That is up. Grid. I'll just disconnect all. Huh, it still does it. Collision. There we go. Okay. That's much better. Want to connect like that. The space is kind of open. Very big and open, so I will put a road through here. And I can have it connect up like that. Make a nice little square grid like that. I like that. Do not like this though. Let's try either bringing it down one. Oh no, this is for the other side. What's the length on these? It is a 10 by 10. Alright, we'll just leave it like that for now. If I do like that, we can have some services in here. And I'm gonna want this to connect like that, and then curve it in. Nice connection like that. Boom. Alright, that's not too bad. I could do to make this more even. A road like that. I'm gonna say no to that road. Oops. Okay. Alright, now we can just continue with the grid. 15 by 12. 12 vertical. 15 horizontal. And we're going to stretch this for a bit. And I want to curve it. Like that. Alright, I like that. Sort of straight out. And then we just extend this grid. Okay, so for our commercial, why did it do this? I don't like that, not one bit. It's 15 by 12. This is a 15 by 12 grid. I don't know why I did that. It's weird. I should get one of those node controller mods that they have in the workshop. Alright, so start off, I want this main street here that goes in from our artery road. Take off this traffic light. I want to have as minimal traffic lights in the city as possible. Alright. There we go. Then I want the commercial just along this main street here. Let's plop some down so that we remember. Then we can just fill this in. We extend out to this neighborhood right here. This one too. I want to save this for something, either a school or a police station or a fire station or something. So we'll save that, and I'll save this area over here too. I'll chop that down a bit. I'll do that. That looks good. Or maybe I'll do this. Yeah, okay. Maybe like a park or something, or maybe I do want a school in here. I think that'd be nice. I don't want it directly on Main Street, because eventually I want to upgrade this to either, I don't know about a 4-lane, but probably a 4-lane, yeah. It's going to be our main artery here, connecting to this. It's going to be our main collector. So I'll leave this open. I'll probably put a school over here, fire station, police station somewhere. Alright, you got that set out. Let's actually do a water tower. I never do water towers, but I feel like that'd be appropriate. I like this spot for it. Gotta move this road over though. Love having move it. Such a great tool. Such a great tool. So fit that. Start getting our pipe connections in. Go. Let's have just a big pipe running down Main Street, connected up to there. Because eventually I'm gonna have the grid all the way connecting up to our artery. And we can just continue pipes. Alright. Even though I feel like putting pipes in all the roads is a lot more expensive, it really helps my peace of mind. Having pipes connected like this throughout the roads, it's a little more realistic. It's a lot easier to do. And then you don't really have to think about it, you know? You can just go road by road. And then we can leave this spot in the middle open because it's a road. There's gonna be no zoning over here. Alright, we got our water. And okay, we figure out our industry here. So eventually, if you think about it, in the for the future, I do want to have a forest industry going on. Like I said, I want to extend over this way, so we'll probably have it along the coast, just over here. This, our forest industry. We'll do that. So we can have our actual industry. Oh no, let me figure this out. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I created a little more gridding going up to our artery over here, and I'm gonna do industry. I don't like it this close to the artery, or to where most of our people are gonna be coming through, but I do want most of our residential down towards the water, so this will be nice. And then what this allows also is that we can create a gap between residential and industry by making another big street going horizontally instead of vertically. So this can be one of our main streets. So then this also will be, if we look at it, this can just extend all the way out and be one of our main roads that a lot of people travel on. Be one of our big commercial roads. We can have this extend out all the way over there. So I want to keep the industry somewhere up over here, along with my power. So for power, there isn't many good spots for wind, but I would rather do wind and coal, so we're gonna have to make it work somehow. I'll probably do it over here to start. We'll do one, definitely isn't enough, so we'll plop two down here, and then connect this. I am thinking about using the no need for power lines mod, which that just makes it so instead of just using this, you'll have this blue grid right here, but you won't need to connect it. It'll automatically connect to, say, the water tower and your power plant and your residential houses and commercial and all that stuff. Actually, I'm gonna switch over to having it on the outside here. That over here, let's connect up to our water tower. No, okay. So our water tower is right there, and our residential is going to grow around it. So I'll keep that open. Eventually, I want to put some fencing around this, make it, you know, like an actual water tower like they would have in a city. We keep this open a bit, move this over. Still connected. Yes. Okay. Then we can put some fencing and some trees around to kind of block this off from our residential. That's going to be right next to it. Keep that like that. It's on that. Eventually, I want to get rid of these because nobody likes having power lines running along the coast. That does not look pretty. Right. But the future, we're going to get this connected over to our industry. Let us run along the grid. Connect them like that. So that should bridge the gap, hopefully. Alright, let's start it up. I'm gonna have this city on 3x speed, mostly the whole time. Oh, this is gonna need piping, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright. Good stuff. Good start to the city. No sewage. Oh, we need some place to get rid of the sewage. Alright. Our industry's there. I will have the treatment plant connected to this road right here. Connect it up with water, and boom. Alright, we're good. I'm probably gonna go into the negative pretty hard here. Alright, so a lot of these residential buildings are coming in pretty nicely. I don't know, I forget if I have realistic population on here. But that makes it so that less people live in the houses. I do not think so. Because it'd be like one household per, or one family per house. Alright, we got demand for industry, which shall grow. Alright, so we got a little demand for industry. Gonna place some more next to our commercial up here. Wow, look at all those people moving in. That's awesome to see. Look at, they're already moving down Main Street, which eventually will upgrade. Yeah. I do want to get rid of these power lines as soon as possible, so I'm gonna keep residential moving up in this right direction here towards our wind farm. Put a house right there. Eventually, we won't need for much. We won't have a need for much power lines. Alright, so don't have workers already. That's kind of insane. Can leave that open. And put some more residential over here. Nice. We already have a good grid to place some houses in, and we're already in the positive. Look at that. Got about 300 people, approaching 300 people, and I'm just gonna keep placing some housing. Get some more people in the city so we can unlock some taxes, and that's when we can really start making some good money. I'm just gonna keep placing commercial as we move up towards our artery. Do have to think about road names pretty soon. I'm not too good at that. But for this, we can definitely do Main Street. Main Street, have that go all the way up there. Good. So if I just have that green line connecting, it should... No, oh, I didn't save it. Okay. Main Street. Okay, Main Street, Main Street. It's gonna go the entire length. Here. Cool. There we go. That was very quick. Got a population of 420, got some taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, education. Very basic stuff. Cool. Got a huge demand for industry right now. I'll fill this up. Now we gotta figure out our garbage situation. I'll pause this real quick. I don't want to do a landfill. Oops. Let's have something like this. We can delete these. You can also delete these. Hell yeah. Alright, there we go. If we delete this now, put a building there. Should bridge the gap, and this one too. Or honestly, if we do something like this, delete that, we're gonna have space for some housing over here, and then I'll connect these over here just so we can bridge it, or we can honestly just bridge it right now. I want to leave this road open. I'll do a commercial building right here. Actually, delete this. And put some commercial over there. So we don't have to use power lines. Put some more residential. And then once he's growing, we shouldn't have to use power lines to connect. We can just let it bridge the gap, hopefully. A massive need for industry though, so we're gonna keep zoning over here. Eventually find a spot for our garbage. It will fit over here, which I do like that. Oh, we do not have power. Okay. I should have them all meet you. Refer to you as shit lady. Poopy butt. Bye. I love you. God damn. Stop! Okay, so I don't think this will be building anytime soon, so we're gonna have to just connect this like that. Alright, there we go. Alright, with the need for industry going down, why is this not connecting? Am I paused? No, we're good. Alright, there we go. How's our power looking? We're gonna need power pretty soon. Yeah, we need garbage though. Let's focus on that. Okay. This might be a little too close to our artery here. That's the only concern. And it is pretty far away. And it is pretty far away from our residential. So I'm gonna put this probably look. Wow, that pollution extends very, very far. Did not realize that. I don't think landfill's any better though. Yeah, no. Not by much. Okay, so we're gonna actually doing this. Have recycling right there, so then they can just take a left turn, boom, be out and everything. Okay. With that, you can let the simulation run. Alright. We're looking pretty good. And then probably for today's episode, I'm gonna want to get to 1,000 people. I don't know if we're going. I need some water over there. I keep interrupting myself. I'm sure you guys will notice that too. Probably have ADHD. Probably. Do we? Okay, we need power already. See, this is the power of wind farms. Is that it says there's 8, but I should be getting 16 megawatts, not 14. All right, so we'll post this up right here, right next to our wind farms. I'm curious to find out if having 3 right next to each other interrupts the wind and the power that these guys produce. I'd be interested to see. Delete that. Alright, cool. Cool. Part of me kind of just wants to extend this road with some residential so then we can just connect that. I might do that. So for the time being, I'm gonna delete this. How am I gonna want to do this though? Because I don't want to have a road that just goes down into this divot. Alright, let's turn all these things off. Kind of have a road that goes like this. Bring it close to the coast. Oh, okay. Get the water pipes out here. Alright, then let's get rid of this. I'm guessing these are already bridged. Good. Less power lines, the better. Let's make things look a lot prettier. And just, yeah. Okay. What is this doing? The roads in this game can be very janky. That's one thing about this. There we go. Oh, he just lost his house. Sorry, bro. Sucks to suck, man. Okay, so I should just frame this out right now. Skylines. So that's 15 right there. We'll have it connect into this road like that. Or actually, we'll just grid it out this way. 15, boom, that fits up nice. Connect that with that. That's 15. We can leave this open. I'm okay with that. And then we can connect down like that. All right, good. So then these guys won't be by themselves. You know, I don't want them out on the street by themselves. That would just be a little weird looking. So for this now, the reason I did this is I want to place some commercial along here, and we can have something for these guys to shop instead of, you know, going all the way over here, over there, into the industry zone. Okay, we get some good commercial over there, and then let's continue to connect residential down here. Like right there. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of noise though. Yeah, how much? I forgot about that. Ooh, wow, okay. So we are gonna need power lines. Connect it up like that. Okay. Just gonna 3-speed this. Everybody's gonna lose power for a second. I hope that we get some more housing over there. I hope. I hope. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to just build some power lines for now. That's no biggie. These Twitter guys are always on my ass. Always. You can never get away with anything in City Skylines. Look at that. Right as I fucking turn away. Okay. So these guys, you can delete that. Is that our commercial over there? Okay, good. So we got a bunch of spots for commercial, which means that these residential buildings don't have to go far. Now these guys over here, they can go to this little strip. Need some pipes. Then these guys over here can go to this strip too. I just don't want anybody without a shopping district, so then people can supply some funds to the city. Alright, look at that. Population of 850. We're up to Worthy Village now. We get districts policies, second loan, district specializations, service policies, fire department, police department, unique buildings, blah 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 blah. Bunch of other stuff, some policies which I'm not going to use yet. This is a mod. It's pretty cool. Once once we get to a bigger city that has a need for a elementary school, we can use this. I don't know how much this provides though. So this is 416 a week upkeep, $26,000. This is 160, so this is almost 3 times less. And 3 times less upkeep, but around 3 times less too. Price, just outright price. We got 300 capacity, 240 megawatts, or 480 kilowatts, and then 240 cubic meters per week of water. This one's 400 cubic meters, 960 kilowatts, and 800 student capacity. So this is probably about 3 times more expensive, but then again, it holds almost 3 times the capacity too. So that's good. Alright, these guys are probably going to want healthcare pretty soon, but 54% for average health, that's not too good. I just want to focus on these power lines real quick. Finish. Awesome. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright. Oh, look at that. No power line city. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to need some more power pretty soon, too. Alright, so let's continue with this residential. We can have, actually, this whole block as commercial. And this one, too. Like I said, I don't want residential this close. What I do want to do is... Oh! Interrupting myself again. Why does this do that? Oh, you know what? It's because of the gradient, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this isn't pretty to build on. As you can see, it's a massive cliff right outside the general store. Mr. General over here. That is a creepy face. Imagine going to shop there? Couldn't be me. Okay, so one thing I did not do is raise the taxes, even though we have 2,000 per month. Or is this per month? Weekly. 2,000 weekly. We're gonna see that skyrocket pretty soon as the taxes come in. We're gonna up this to 3-speed. And alright, we're almost to 1,000 people. That's awesome. That's the goal I wanted for this episode. And this is far enough away from the industry. I can place some people there. I'll keep this commercial. Stretch that out to like 2. And then have some residential, go like that. And I should connect a road up like this. Typical fashion. Connect it with a nice little curve. I think that looks a lot better than just going straight on. Looks a lot better. Okay, cool. So we got a huge residential urge right now. But I want to place that is good. I want to place a school right there so we can have some paths along here. maybe a park or two. And then I can have the police station. I'll probably have the police station along here, because again, this is going to be another main road that's just going to connect right here. There's going to be a lot of residential over here. Um, this will be our main commercial strip, going horizontal and vertical. Once we get rid of this and the forest industry comes in, we can place some more commercial there, some residential once the pollution clears up, and we got a huge crime wave right now. So speaking of the police, let's fire. I'll have the police, can't be perfectly in the middle, which sucks. I will have these guys, since we have more buildings over to this side, I'll place it on this grid here. You're gonna see a huge amount of cop cars just fly out. I love seeing that. One thing I love doing is, we pause this, is just following a police car and see what they're doing for their job. It's awesome seeing those guys get out and do stuff. So then we're just gonna follow this patrol throughout the city. It's pretty cool, man. This game is very in depth with their population, with their AI. It's pretty cool. All right, so huge residential demand still. I'll probably plop. I'll keep this open. Put some more residential here, and there's a little bit of. Okay, so this is our main road, yeah. A little bit of pollution seeping through, so I'll put another barrier there and continue with this main strip of commercial here. And then up here, just finish off this grid over here. I'll place some residential, commercial up here. So you see the pollution? The large amount of it stops like right there. So then some commercial, then residential. Cool. Our water pipes are good. Oh wow, we went right past 1,000 people. So I'll probably extend this to Tiny Town. Actually, we only need 100 more people. We're gonna reach that pretty quick. And then this needs 2020. We might need to look at different spots. If we extend this way, if we buy a zone this way, there's not gonna be much wind. So we might have to go over here just so I can put some wind in better spots. Wow, and just like that, we reached Tiny Town. That's interesting because I swear Tiny Town was 1,400 people. But I saw in a video before for City Skylines, that it changes based on map. So if you go to like Megalopolis or something like that, instead of like 70,000, and like a smaller map, it'd be like 60,000, you know? So this might be considered a smaller map, even though it has a huge building area. Okay, so let's not let our people die over here. Citizens are sick, no power, got a whole bunch of issues. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is buy this grid right here. I know I said I wanted to build out this way, but we can do that later. So we just got to Tiny Town, and our next extension is Boomtown, 2,200 people, and we can buy another zone. Alright, so I guess we'll have to just make our forestry industry over here. So there's some cool landmarks over here. Little sand pit, that'd be cool for like a golf course. Even though I feel like that's way too big for a golf course. Be a massive sand pit. And then we got this area of just dead earth. Well, it makes me think that there was a war here with these bunkers. So this was probably a site of bombing or something like that. I wish these maps had some lore to it. That'd be kind of interesting. But eventually, I want this to be like a really nice either vacation area. We could make this a nice park. This would be pretty sick. Have like a city park or like a national park type thing. We can have like a walking trail all around here. we could have like a main road come through here and then stop, have some parking. As I think I downloaded some, I don't know where they are. I think I downloaded some parking lots. Not gonna be in here. Yeah, public library. We got some mods in here. It's pretty cool. We got some sort of parking lot mod in here that I can use. Oh wow. Getting distracted once again. I don't even. Is this mods or is this part of a DLC? This is sick. I'm excited for this. Pedestrian area plazas. Pedestrian areas. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, we're gonna make some cool parks in this series. Yeah, so this can be like a national park. It's gonna be a little small though. You have a road coming up through here. There's a bunch of walking trails and all that stuff. We're gonna fill this with trees and all that jazz. Alright, so get back to business. These guys are having a blackout over here. Alright. Sadly, we are gonna have to place some power lines to connect these guys. Place one over here. Since we got some money, I'll place two. Again, I don't know if being too close to each other affects power outage, but I'll place it like that for now until I find out differently. Do have more commercial demand, which I really do not want to place more. Not commercial, industry. Do not want to place some more industrial. We're gonna have to work on our forest industry in the next episode. I just want to get some stuff finished right now. Citizens for 6. We need a medical clinic. I'm probably gonna post that up right here, right next to the police station, because the police station's in a good area, and that means that the medical should be too. So this reaches everybody. All right. What else do we need? We need a fire station. Let's let simulation run, and we can put the fire station. I do want to kind of have it close to a main road. If we'll do it like that, that's a good spot. Reaches everybody. Nice. Cool. Okay, our buildings are leveling up. Ambulances should be reaching these guys pretty soon, I hope. Got a huge amount of leveling up going on in the background, which is awesome. I always love to see that. Alright, ambulances. Here we go. Alright, we're good. So that should raise our average health. Where is that average health? Boom. Raise that from 53, I think, to 70. Cool. Okay, so we'll probably end this episode around 1,500 people. We can place some more. Well, actually, I'm gonna place a few parks actually, and just let these guys level up on their own and get that going. Small park. That's not small at all. Don't know why you would call it that. What's this? This a dog park? Playground. Cool. Since right next to a school, that'd be a good idea. We can do it like that. So let's clip the road. Good. Everybody loves that in this area. Park of trees. Large playground. Dog park. There we go. Oh, it's too small. And even the bouncy house is massive. Holy crap. There we go. Go place that and then move it over here. Oh no. What is that doing? Alright, that's not bad. Kind of just be a really crappy place to plant a playground. If I move this, will it affect that? It does. Okay. That's into the road. Alright, I think that's good enough. So then we can come through here. I wanted to keep the simulation running so then we can get a little bit of... Oh, that's right. I want to play some paths, but with the park here, might not be able to do that. Which, for a fact, we won't be able to. Alright, so we're gonna have to relocate this. Can I do it over here? Alright. Sorry, dude. Better area. Okay, so these guys upgrading. That'll give the commercial some people. And I can place these paths. Something pretty cool. Nothing. Ah, let's not fit. There we go. I love blazing paths. Just makes things look a lot cooler, a lot nicer. Then I'm gonna have a path running throughout here. Just a nice little walking path throughout the school. Kids walking home, you know. They need to get from place to place. Cool, cool, cool. Put some palm trees. The essence of Las Palma. Cool. This is a pretty good looking school. Alright, awesome. Got that going. We got a bunch of things leveling up. We got this unlocked now so we can see what's happening. This guy's already at level 3. Oh wow, level 2. Not level 3. 5 jobs available, so these guys need a lot of people. We got this at level 2, level 2, level 2. We got a garbage situation. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, we got a big garbage situation. Alright, that commercial. We have the commercial right next to the garbage. That was smart. Okay. And power? Oh man, I do not like using wind. I do not like using wind. And we got water. Holy crap. Okay, we got a bunch of issues. Alright, well, we can tackle that in the next episode because I did want to get the 1,500 people, and we did get the 1,500 people. So, we have a lot of issues to cover, as you can see. And I'll get to that in the next episode. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you check out my Battlefield videos. I'll be posting more of those pretty soon. And I hope you enjoyed my first commentary video. I know the mic quality is not going to be that good. But yeah, thank you. Thank you all for sticking around to the end of the video. And I will see y'all later.